I suspect you might be wondering why, over the course of the past couple of months or so, I haven't been producing any music or talking to anybody on my social networking platforms. And the reason for this is, in February, I had my name legally changed from Marcus Abbott to Marcus Warner. The main thing I wanted to talk about was that I'd like to start producing music under my own name. I've actually recently made a website, MarcusWarnerMusic.com, and I have created a new channel. And basically what I need to tell you about is that as of now, it's not February, it's March 2014, I will be, I'm going to be dividing up my music a little bit, simply because I hope to go to university next year, and I hope to get employment in the music industry. And essentially what I want to be able to do is present a portfolio which is professional and concise and consists entirely of orchestral music in the style of a film soundtrack, like that of which I produce already. But basically what I wanted to do was divide up my orchestral music and my electronic, and my brony music and my non-brony music into two separate channels. So essentially what's going to happen is I hope to put my orchestral, non-brony music under the name of Marcus Warner and release it as Marcus Warner. I've actually got plans for an album later this year, an album called Liberation, which you can actually see on my website if you take the time to check it out, which I will greatly appreciate. And then all my electronic music and my brony music, whether it be of any genre, and that includes orchestral. If it's brony, then I think it should go on Evening Star. This is partly because at the moment people when we talk about it, they'll say, "Oh yeah, you do music," and I'll say, "Yes, I do. You just have to check out my YouTube channel, Pony Evening Star," and they sort of go. I feel that it would be a little bit more professional, and it would also expand to a wider audience to have a second YouTube channel which isn't brony related. Now, I can imagine at this point that there are quite a few people currently going, You've left us? You've left the fandom? No, of course not. I'm still a brony, and before people start going, are you ashamed? And no, I'm not. If I was ashamed, I probably wouldn't be sat here filming my face, talking to you directly. I should also point out that I really don't like the videos when they just put up titles just talking to you. I'd rather talk to you myself. The second thing to think about is, well, does this mean I'm not going to produce brony music? Well, no, definitely I will. There's still a lot of stuff happening, and there's still very much the brony fandom is still a massive thing, and I won't forget about the fact that had it not been for Evening Star, and had it not been for the people out there that are following me and supporting me and encouraging me, I probably wouldn't even want to do film music. I mean, a year ago or so I had absolutely no clue. I started doing higher education thinking, I'd like to do something musical related, perhaps I could be a music therapist or something. Well, no, now I know I want to do film music, and I want to be sat at the back of a theatre one day seeing my name appear at the end of the film saying music by. And basically it is thanks to Evening Star that is the case. So am I ashamed? Absolutely not. But basically what I'd like to do is be able to substitute the music I produce into Evening Star and Marcus Warner, and essentially Evening Star is going to be the place where I relax and I chill out. I put my brony music there. I might put a dance track or two if I feel like doing it. I've actually got one in process at the moment, and I'll release it later this year. Any drum and bass that I do, any chill step if I choose to do another one. It's been a while, I know. And yeah, anything like that, basically. That's what I hope to put on Evening Star. I'm not going to ask you to follow me over to Marcus Warner Music. That is absolutely your choice. And I also understand that many people on this channel don't particularly want to see the non-brony music that I post up. That's fine. If you've subscribed to Evening Star because you want to see brony music, then that's absolutely fine. And as of now, I suppose you probably will see more of it in proportion to what I've been uploading. And those of you who've subscribed and said, actually, I'd prefer to have something that's non-brony, and I have got comments like that, which is it's interesting, really, to see what people think. But there you go. So there's a new channel for you, which won't have any brony music on at all. And then here's Evening Star, where all my electronic stuff will go, and all of my brony orchestral music will go. Well, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to release some new music. A lot of orchestral stuff going. I've got something about Starswell the Bearded coming up shortly, and I hope to see you liking and favouriting it and all that good stuff that makes me very happy when I see it. So, thanks again, and this is Evening Star.